Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. Find all the lessons on students.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 maths and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter decimals. The lessons we're going to cover today are inequalities with decimals, decimal place values, round decimals, and round whole numbers and decimals. Find the missing digit. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? Here I'm on grade 6 math. The chapter we are on right now is decimals. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is inequalities with decimals. So the first one is, which sign makes the statement true? You are given the decimals, you have to compare them, right? 0.02 and 0.03. Let's just use the place value chart and you need to line up the decimal point, right? The decimal points must be one above the other. Now you have to compare the digits. You have to start with the highest place value. Ones is the highest place value, right? There they have the 0, right? Then you have to look at the digit that is at the 10th position. So again, the 10th position is 0. Now you have to look at the 100th position. You have 2 and 3. So obviously 3 is greater than 2. That means 0.02 is less than 0.03. The correct option is less it is, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the next one is, which sign makes the statement true? 0.85 and 0.82. You have to compare them. You have to see either 0.85 is greater or less than 0.85. So first thing is, you need to write them down one above the other. Decimal point must be line up. That is the ones position. That is the 10th position. That is the 100th position, right? So the ones position, that is the highest place value. They are 0, right? Then the the digit that is at the 10th place is again 8. They are same. You have to compare 5 and 2. So 5 is greater than 2. That means 0.85 is greater than 0.82. The correct option is greater. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Which sign makes the statement true? 0.02 and 0.03, which is the correct option? Is 0.02 is less than 0.03. The correct option is less. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sign makes the statement true? 0.781 and 0.741, which is the correct option? The correct option is, which is the correct option? Yes, greater it is. 0.781 is greater than 0.741. Greater it is. Which sign makes the statement true? 0.12 and 0.14, which is the correct option? Yes, less it is. 0.12 is less than 0.14. The correct option is less. 0.1, which sign makes the statement true? 0.25 and 0.23, which is the correct option? Zero 0.25 is greater than 0.23. The correct option is greater. Which sign makes the statement true? 0.01 and 0.03. The correct option is yes, 0.01 is less than 0.03. The correct option is less. Which sign makes the statement true? 0.25 and 0.85, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, less. It is 0.25 is less than 0.85. 0.64, yes, 0.64.14. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is decimal place values. So we're going to learn the place values with the decimal numbers. So let's just start with the lesson. In 0.3, which digit is in the 10th place? So basically you need to learn the place value chart, right? So here is the place value chart. The number that is before decimal is the digit that is at the ones position. The one right after the decimal is at the 10th position. Let's just start with the first place right after the decimal point is 10th, right? And the next to 10th is hundreds, right? Next to 10 is hundreds, right? Then you have thousands. So they go like this: tenth, hundreds, and thousands. Let's just start with the test questions. Which digit is in the 10th place? Which is correct option? The correct option is after the 10th, the digit that is at the 10th position is, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 2 is the digit that is at the 10th place. 3 is at the ones and 2 is at the 10th place. In 0.79, which digit is at the 100th place, which is the correct option? The correct option is 9. 9 is at the 100th position. The correct option is 9. Very good. In 3.65, in which place is the 6, which is the correct option? The correct option is 3 is at 6 is at the, yes, 10th place. The correct option is 10th. In 1.80, in which place is the 0, which is the correct option? 0 is at the 100th place. The correct option is 100th. In 8.63, which digit is in the 10th place, which is the correct option? Yes, 6 is the correct option. The correct option is 6. The correct option is in 0.48. In which place is the 4? 4 is at the, yes, 10th place. It is. The correct option is 10th. In 7.10, which digit is at the 100th place, which is the correct option? The correct option is 0 is at the 100th place. The correct option is 0. Okay, the next one is in 8.45, in which place is the 5? The correct option is hundredth. The correct option is hundredth. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is that is round decimals. Now we're going to learn how do we round off the decimals, right? What is 3.4 round to the nearest whole number? You need to round off the number to the nearest whole number, right? So you have to look at the digit that is right after the decimal point, right? After the decimal point, you have 4. You need to compare this number to 5. 4 is less than 5. If the number right after the decimal is less than 5, you need to round on the same decimal. The correct option is 3, right? If the number right after decimal point is less than 5, that means you need to round on the same decimal. And if the number is greater than 5, you need to round up. Round up means you need to add 1 to the whole number. Just look at the next example. You have 2.9, right? So just look at the number that is right after decimal point 9 it is, right? And 9 is greater than 5. That means you need to round up. Round up means add 1 to the whole number. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Let's just start with the test questions. Is 5.8 to the nearest whole number? So which is the correct option? Yes. 5.8 is rounded off to 6 because the number right after decimal point is 8. 8 is greater than 5. So you need to round up. So just add 1 to the whole number. So the correct option is 6. Option number 4 is the correct option. What is 1.5 rounded to the whole number, to the nearest whole number? So which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 2. It is the correct option is 2. 1.5 is rounded off to 2. What is 5.3 rounded to the nearest whole number? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 5 it is, because the digit right after decimal point is less than 5, so you need to round off to 5. What is 5.5 rounded to nearest whole number? So which is the correct option? 6 it is. You need to round up. The correct option is 6. You have to round up. The correct option is 6. What is 4.7 rounded to the nearest whole number? So which is the correct option? Yes, 4 rounded off. Correct option is 5. What is 0.2 rounded to the nearest whole number? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 0, right? Because the number that right after the decimal point is less than 5. So you need to round on the same decimal, so it would be rounded off to. Okay, the next one is what is 3.9 rounded to nearest whole number? Yes, 4 it is. The correct option is 4. What is 0.7 rounded to nearest whole number? Yes, 1 it is. The correct option is 1. Why 0? 0.7, right? 7 is greater than 5, so you need to round up. It would be rounded off to 1. The correct option is 1. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The correct option is okay. The next lesson is round whole numbers and decimals. Find the missing digit. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, if one missing number 0413 is rounded to the nearest 10,000, the result is 140 thousands. Which number could which could be the missing digit? You have to find the missing digit, right? 10 digit, right? 1 missing number 0413. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. Then you have 100,000. One is at the 100,000s. You have to round to the nearest 10,000. The 10,000 is you need to find the missing number. But here you are given 140,000. If you see in 140,000 is the digit that is at the 10th position is 4, right? So that means the number is the missing digit must be 4. The correct option is 4. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, which makes the statement true? 94,000 is the result when 9, the missing number, 719 is rounded to nearest 1000, right? You have to round this digit to the nearest 1000. So the thousandth digit is the missing. If you look at this number, the rounded one, the thousandth digit is 4, right? So that means you have the right next to this number is 7, and 7 is greater than 5. That means you have to round up, right? So if you don't round up, the missing number is then 93,719. The missing digit is 3 because that is the rounded one. If that is 93, the next digit is 7. 7 is greater than 5. That's how it is rounded off to 94,000. The correct option is 3. Got it? Okay, let's just move on to next one. The next one is in if the missing number rounded to the nearest 100 is 600,000, what could be the missing digit? So which digit is missing? The missing one is yes, 6 it is because you can see right next is 0. So the missing number is 6. Which digit makes the statement true? When 6, the missing number 4,599 is rounded to the nearest 10,000, that is 690,000. So which is the correct option? Yes, 9 it is. The correct option is 9. Type a missing digit that makes the statement true. 788,510 is the result when 7885, the missing number 0, is rounded to nearest 10. 1 it is. The correct option is 1, right? The missing number is 1. If when 1078 is rounded to nearest 100, the result is 1300. What could be the missing number? So which number is missing? That is 2. The missing number is 2. Got it? The correct option is 2. Type a digit that makes the statement true. When 77,028 is rounded to the nearest thousand, that the result is 777,000. So which is the correct option? The missing number is, yes, 7 it is. The correct option is 7. Which digit makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? The missing number is, the correct option is 5 it is. The correct option is 5. Which digit which digit makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? 1 it is. The correct option is 1. Which digit makes the statement true? Which number is missing? Mm, yes, 4 it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. Okay, so we were working on grade 2 math, 6 math. The chapter we were working on is decimals. The lessons we have covered today are inequalities with decimals, decimal place values, round decimals, and for round whole numbers and decimals, find the missing digits. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So that's all for today. If you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? No questions? Okay, that's all for today.